Well, you still have over 100 reds. You're still equipped for fighting, and welcome to the Forest Naval.
I don't like stomachs that much. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
So I can't do anything in the other two right now, which I assume the naval's gonna finally lead me to my blues?
The Naval is the only place with things for you right now.
Well, it's letting me do sweet circles and sweet donuts, so.
It's already an improvement over how it was last time.
So we got 2 parts left to get in that area.
And you got 1 left to the other one. You're making great time.
One needs water, and I think the other one needs the water so I can get to the other gate to get to it. And it's also a boss arena from what I saw.
You're remembering, right?
All right, Forest Naval.
So, starting with this area, you're completely blind. You've not seen the area layout. You don't know anything that's waiting for you here. You haven't seen any of the enemies.
I definitely have. I don't think I've seen this.
So, everything out here is blind.
Yeah, this does not look familiar.
It's a very iconic area,
Oh,
and this area
yeah.
actually does return in a later game.
All right.
All right, take a look.
Yeah, boy.
Lots of water. Got some pieces in water.
Got one way down
Big
there.
dot.
You got a big old dot there.
Is that the next onion? It must be. Chip part. Oof.
Yeah, what a project.
Yikes. All right, let's
There's
do
a lot
it.
going on here.
All right, just see what you can do. You're just gonna take off after that objective?
As well, it's in water.
Yeah, it's not like you could really take Pikmin out here anyway. There you are, blue Pikmin. Now, I will tell you, this place is a bit challenging. I do consider it more challenging than the last area, though, but game's gonna ease up and become a lot more forgiving going forward, like
good to
in
hear.
some other ways. So if you're...
That's
Is the flamethrower one of those ways, Emil?
wouldn't be too sure.
It is gonna get harder in some ways, but it's gonna get easier in others going now.
It's a Pikmin of yet another color. Near this one's cheeks is what appears to be a set of gills. This
Really?
trait suggests to me that the blue type of Pikmin can enter the water without any trouble whatsoever. Only one way to find out. I will use A to hold one and press B to swap it out and issue it my commands.
I wanna ask your opinion.
Yeah?
Do you see gills on that guy? Because I never have. All I see is a mouth.
Do you see any
That's
Teletubbies
not
in here?
gills, that's mouth. See, like, he doesn't have little indents in his cheeks or anything like that. Like, they're always just like, oh yeah, he's got gills. I don't see anything. Even in HD.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a mouth. Yo, you can
Well,
go
I mean-
do your job.
Yeah.
So, alright.
Pluck, 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 pluck.
I assume I should be mostly focusing on having blues.
You saw that there's a lot of ship parts in water. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Aha, there they are.
Okay.
Well, while they're doing that. Bunch more flowers.
Ah, yeah.
You guys come over here.
Yeah, 2 inside of one another somehow. I don't think that's normal.
Welcome to me playing a game, Emil. Welcome to the experience that you've come along for the ride for.
Oh man.
Something not normal happening, that never happens to me.
I can see why your streams are so popular.
You can see why
Oh,
my
man.
sanity's pretty loose.
And all this time I thought it was me.
No, that was just the catalyst. Well, not even. I feel like it was before that. That was more of a symptom, I guess.
Man, that's depressing.
Welcome to my life.
Nice.
Okay.
We got 16 in the team. Let's go on an adventure.
All right, this thing is... That thing is technically a boss, I would consider it.
Well, it really wants me dead.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Derek! God damn it, when did you
Derek
switch
was red.
teams? Derek switches teams.
Oh no.
You know what I'm dirty
That's
team
great.
switchers.
I was asking like Derek Jr., Derek the Third.
Derek and the Dominoes.
I think one of them tripped.
He's having fun. Look at him go.
I think...
Good day.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you straight up, you can't let them off screen. They're like tripping, they're falling off cliffs, and you're not seeing them do it.
I really hate these Pikmin, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Oh,
That's why you gotta flower them. If you flower them, they're not gonna fall off cliffs, they're not gonna like fall way
These guys
behind.
aren't even listening to my charge command.
There can only be so many interacting with that at a time, just like with carrying stuff. So, yeah, flower them, and they're gonna keep up with you, they're not gonna trip as much. You're going to be able to have a lot better control over them because they're going to be a lot more responsive to your swarming commands because they can move faster. That's going to be how you deal with that, because leaf Pikmin are supposed to be inept. They're supposed to have bad motor skills. That's your incentive to flower them.
Oh, really?
Yes, they are.
Wow.
I really don't like that.
That is,
Alright.
they are a low-level Pikmin. It's like expecting a low-level character in an RPG to accomplish complicated tasks.
Too bad I'm doing it anyways.
I'm just telling you, that's why you're hating the Pikmin, because they're not flowered.
I worry about these jets.
You got a very
Yeah.
large type of jet right there.
I need to see if there's any enemies first before I commit to them. I've found my #1 Ionium jet! Unfortunately, this puts out a slightly odoriferous... Oh, no, I was right, odoriferous exhaust, but it does propel me to escape velocity in an instant.
Odoriferous.
The stench is a small price to pay for such performance.
Wow.
Whoa, okay, hello, game, come on. I'm here.
Some bomb rocks there.
And... what? A tree.
It's a
I haven't seen
campfire.
that before.
Yeah, it looks like that builds a bridge, but that's still water that they would die in.
I guess I could bring this up. Originally, it was planned that all Pikmin types would be able to carry bomb rocks, and there's actually icons for the HUD for that in the game. That would not become a thing until Pikmin 3, however. So it was planned as far back as this, but I guess they just needed yellows to be good at something, so they gave them that.
How do I get back up there?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Right here.
Right there, yeah. They did that on
Camera's not
purpose.
turning when I'm telling it to.
I'm not hearing
Laggy,
the
perhaps.
sound effect to, like, center it behind you. There you go.
What button is centering behind me?
I think it's Z.
That's what I've been mashing.
Huh.
I'm telling you, there's something's not right with this camera right now.
Let's see. Okay.
Rotate camera is Z.
So, Z, yeah. It's Z to center it behind you.
Which I've been... It's based on where I'm aiming, though, as you
Yeah,
can see.
yeah. So it's, you gotta...
But sometimes it just doesn't pick up that I'm aiming it.
I think I know what it is. In the GameCube version, the reticle is tied to Olimar's movement, so in that game, it is outright behind you. In this one, it's behind where you're pointing. So that's gonna take a little getting used to.
Okay, alright. That's gonna be a treat.
Oh, wow.
Well, let's get some reds out here to help remove that rest of that wall. Alright, boys, we gotta go help them blues! Hup!
Hop to it.
You too, Derek.
Splat, splat.
Your brother Derek's over there. You gotta go give him a hand. Derek, I already told you what to do.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh boy.
Well, look at that.
What's he
Interesting.
doing? Oh, that little booger.
You can do it! Beat him up! you can't do it, you're bad at this! He stole it.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Is this another,
That
this
was
doesn't
really-
normally happen?
Yes.
God damn it, Neil!
That's not what I thought was going to happen in that situation. You were actually doing what you're supposed to do in that situation, but that's not what he's supposed to do in response.
Oh, all colors can smash it, okay.
Yeah.
I guess we're at the limit. Alright, well let's see what colors we can get by smashing these.
Any old
The
color.
blues are taking those. Now, I'd get that red off of that blue right now.
What?
Get the red off of the blue.
Oh.
Because they're going to carry that back to an onion that's submerged in water.
Oh.
That's a fair point.
Yes. Be mindful of whenever they have to carry things through water to get to a place. Because Pikmin are not smart.
Case in point, they just fell off a ledge.
Eeh.
In situations like this, I'd suggest dismissing your squad. Hop down there and just toss them back up.
Alright.
I think just using dismiss in more situations where you need to do precision stuff, I think that's also going to help you.
Alright. Get our blues. Get our boys in blue.
Bluesies.
Oh, this is gonna take like 20 to 30, isn't it?
I'll try it. Try everything. 15.
Oh.
Okay, well you can't do it yet. I only got 11 with me. Can you do anything with this?
Yes.
Looks like they're building a bridge.
Whoa.
A very sexual bridge.
That's not right.
Man, I'm so G-rated. I was thinking a very Pinocchio bridge.
Oh man.
I'm so
Is this a bridge that only they can climb, or can I climb it too?
Only they can climb.
Of course.
You got some blues over there by the onion, too. They will automatically climb this when they're done, though, so if you just want to leave them, go right ahead.
Oh, these guys will be fine?
Yeah, they'll climb up to the top of that on their own, and you can whistle them up atop. See?
Come with me anyways.
Okay. Fair enough.
I only have 14 with me.
That
definitely
includes
not
the guys
14.
I think you whistle on the other side of the wall because they're trying to join you.
Good lord. Oh.
Use the swarm
Yeah,
command,
kinda
getting them
love
up
that.
slopes. Like, oop. There you go. I will tell you, you're going to be holding down on the D-pad a lot in this game.
Mm-hmm, getting that feeling now.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're getting the hang of it, though?
Sorta. Feels like sometimes the rules are a little arbitrary, though, not gonna lie.
It's because things are being left to the AI. It's just as simple as that.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I thought I planted a bunch of these. Where are they? Oh!
Huh.
What?
Guess they haven't made it back yet.
What?
Oh.
Oh, they're there. There's some of them.
Had to have made it back by now.
Be nice if they could just pick each other.
Can they just pick each other?
No.
Whoop! Turn around!
That's a new enemy.
Let's go!
All right.
Ooh, let's see. What? Hit pause real quick.
I saw that ship part, don't worry.
No, I mean, I'm looking to see which route they're taking to get to the, okay, they're going around that way. Maybe see
Oh,
if
they
there's-
actually haven't made it there yet, then. Never mind.
see if maybe there's something going on between there, like if there's an enemy or something along that route. Because that might be why they didn't make it. No, there they are. All right. I guess it was just the fluke. There's another blue.
Alright, good job, boys. Alright, you guys build this. You two, with me. Why can't... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That'd be a good reason for it to not work. Okay!
That is supposed to
wow.
happen after a while if you don't hit them in time, so...
That's fair.
There you go. There's your most normal occurrence of the day.
Something normal.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh too
No,
much.
that's fair. That's fair.
I know you're trying.
Alright, boys, with me. We need 15 blue.
I will tell you, a lot of the things that you're finding inconvenient are definitely fixed in later games.
Alright, well, that's reassuring. 'Cause
yes.
I would at the rate we're going right now, I would definitely not want to play another one.
Oh, hello.
You got 14 exactly.
And the rest
Yep.
are up here building that bridge.
Building the
Yep.
bridge, yep.
And they're done. They're trying to get that ship part.
Another ship pot.
You haven't yet collected a ship part today, so Trip.
Oh, that got slipping fell
And he
on his
doesn't care.
butt.
He's just gonna let him die.
Yeah, screw that noise.
That's natural selection. Just let the ones that trip and fall die.
I'm glad the rest also fell down when I tried to lead them.
Yeah, wow.
Get over here.
It's kind of a thin target. I might try throwing instead. Oh, you got some guys who
Good
fell down.
lord. Alright, you stay there.
Let's see how far we've come.
Throw it on
Throw,
at the
no,
thing.
throw them at the base of the stick.
Or I can just have a really good arm.
Okay, that works too.
That's amazing.
I didn't think that would reach, but
Wow.
what do I know?
Do you not see the gun show that is happening in this body of mine? Look at how powerful my form is. My technique is
Tepe.
impressive. Hiya, karate.
Karate chop action. Oh,
Cobra
I
Kai,
thought
never
you were gonna
dies.
do something cool there, actually.
Land on him.
No, it's something else. But
Alright.
I thought you were gonna do something really cool right there, but it didn't happen, unfortunately.
I've found the automatic gear! This thing chugs right along at its own pace. Makes piloting much easier, give me time to concentrate on the finer points of space travel, like where my coasters are. There we go. I'll move a little faster. No blues to pick. I have enough to get the other one as well now.
All right.
Reds are having a party.
I don't know if you can get the other one back in time though, but you're at least gonna match par. You're gonna stay ahead of par by one. If you can get this one back before the end of the day.
I'm gonna put all the reds back. I don't think I need them right now. I'm not putting them back. Whoops! Might be important. Get in there, boys. Ah, there were bombs nearby too. Where were those bombs? Shoot, I saw them a minute ago.
You'd have a much more direct route if you could find them.
Why are these reds still here? Guys, come on now.
It's because you walked into some that were inactive when you put them away.
Nah.
They have to be in your group to be put away.
Camera zoom in a bit. Where in the world was that bomb? Not gonna find it in time, am I?
Oh.
Stop tripping, please! You're full grown!
Bow, bow.
I'm not gonna have time to get that other camera, please turn! Jesus!
Almost sundown.
Oh, might as well get them to do this.
Yeah.
I don't know how much help that'll give, but I guess you might as well try.
At this point, I'm just gonna assume that they're gonna make it in time with the gear.
Yeah.
So I'll just...
Well, there they are.
Yep.
I will tell you that if a ship part doesn't get all the way back, it will be in the same place the next morning, so you can finish the job early in the morning.
Okay, so it doesn't get moved back.
No.
Thank God. Alright.
Yeah, that's good.
I think the only way that could happen is maybe if it's inside the belly of a respawning enemy, but besides that.
You guys
Hey,
consider
they made
the
it up.
base? If not, you should hurry up and get in the base. Who's the straggler today?
I don't think you have one.
Good.
Looks like
There you
you're
go.
honestly pretty good. I would just get everyone in your group regardless to try to get your numbers even, but other than that.
Alright, the automatic gear's in place. 2 parts today.
Alright. I'll tell you that you're doing well.
Wait, was that 2 parts or was that my first part?
That was your first part.
Okay, never
That was
mind.
your first part. I'll tell you that you're doing well.
Yep.
You're ahead of par. There are a lot of quirks at this game. You're getting past them.
Automatic gear, it has thin cracks running through it. I tried to fill them with dirt. I hope it'll be alright. I don't think that's how that works. 8 out of 30. 4 more for the next area.
I've noticed that today you did better than the previous days. So.
No, 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 no.
Don't lie.
Everyone else should be fine since we're in the base. And now the
There we
onion should
are.
be in a better
Yay.
spot for tomorrow.
Now you can return to the impact site if you so desire.
Is it worth it?
Yes.
Is it worth to do it now?
Up to you when you do it, but starting now, you can do that anytime. And it is good. All right, I'll take your word for
Shoot.
it. Tim, are you, how far did you get in this game? I know you said you played it.
I got to this area.
Okay.
But I think that's. I don't remember how far into it I got. It's the thing.
I just noticed you like,
6 days
That's
since
it.
impact it. Blah, 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 blah. Deep in the cave, I discovered in the forest and encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks. And they appear to be amphibious, surviving both in water and on land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land.
lost one in battle?
Oh.
Big improvement.
I don't know what one that was. I didn't really fight much.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what enemy that could be. Maybe one of the shearwigs got one.
Maybe? Whatever.
Those were the green bugs that came out of the ground. I know you ran into those and you went nope, and then you just noped the other way.